Okay, so today we're going to solve Codeforces 1030A in search of an easy problem. So the problem states that Codeforces coordinators try their best to make the first problem as easy as possible. The coordinator had chosen n people about their opinions. Each person answered their problem is easy or hard. If at least one of these n people have answered that the problem is hard, the coordinator decides to change the problem. For the given responses, check if the problem is easy enough. So first we take the input n, that is the size of the stream of the input integers we're going to take, and the second line contains n integers, which is either 0 or 1. If the ith integer is 0, then the ith person thinks that the problem is easy. If it is 1, then the ith person thinks the problem is hard. Print one word, easy. Okay, so basically if it's 0, if all the input stream given by the size of n is 0, then we print easy. But if any one is 1, or if any person thinks that the problem is hard, we print hard. You may print every letter. Okay, for this problem statement they have kind of disabled, not disabled, but haven't enforced strict constraints of the output type, because if they enforce that you have to write easy in a capitalized way and you write it like this, it'll actually give you an error statement. Okay, so I've kind of done this. So it's an 800 rated problem, easy problem. We don't need to use an array to store the elements. Okay, and apologies for my spelling mistake there. Yeah, we input the stream and validate by negation using a flag. So I have initialized a boolean flag as false because we by default assume the problem is easy and let the input stream prove us otherwise. If the flag is true, then we print hard. If it's not, then we print easy. And how do we validate if it's 1 or not? You can use like a if statement to check if I is 1. That's totally reasonable, but I have used a bitwise operation so as to I'm trying to upskill my bit manipulation skills, as well as bit shifting is faster than just random arithmetic checking. So if it's 0, then 1 and 0 will be 0, but if it's 1, then 1 and 1 will be 1 and the flag will become true. Think of AND as multiplication. 1 and 1 equals 1, 0 and 1, or 0 multiplied by 1 is 0. 0 multiplied by 0 is also 0. And basically a flag, so you don't have to specify if flag is true, it by default checks if it's true. With printf hard you can use cout as well, but I use C statements because they're faster than cout or cin. Wait a minute, it's not going to be just cout, it's going to be std cout because I haven't declared namespace. Apologies there, but yeah, this is pretty much the algorithm, and I have to comment out my code if I have to kind of run it. Wait a minute. Yeah. Q. Okay, so G++ std dash and body, and we just go and just copy paste. Control Shift V. It's hard. Okay. Oh, our algorithm works. Okay, let's use a couple of test cases of our own. Let's say the input is 10 and I put like 0 0 0 0, but the last one is gonna be 1. Cool. Our algorithm works. Thank you for watching.